Hi guys, welcome back to Mary's Kitchenette, where we provide you with quality food content. In today's video, we will be cooking egusi soup, also known as melon soup. And here with me is the chef that will be doing the cooking.
Hi guys, my name is Prissy and I'll be the one to cook the egusi soup, the melon soup. But guess what guys, I'm not a perfect chef, but I might be using a method that you guys are not really used to, so I don't know, maybe that's the general method. But I just want to try my own best. I was on my own before they invite me.
So I want you to stay tuned and relax as she show you the procedure in cooking egusi soup.
So guys, the ingredients I used for this egusi soup are salt, onions, maggi, melon, crayfish, pepper puree. I blended 2 bell pepper and some chili with onions, then my pechay vegetable and beef with cow skin. Heat up half cup of palm oil and pour in your 1 medium size of diced onions. Then you stir together until it fries. We know our onions is rich in vitamin like vitamin C, vitamin B, potassium and folate. So guys, you continue stirring until you feel it is a little bit fried. Then you add in your washed crayfish. I repeat, washed crayfish. Then you stir together. Crayfish contain calcium and magnesium, which is good for our body. When you notice your onions and crayfish is fried, you then scoop in your blended melon seed. You scoop in little by little. You see the way I was actually doing it, just to create a little bit clothy shape. You don't stir immediately. You cover for some while, then later open it and stir. You should not stir it too much, and the way you stir depends on how you want your egusi to be. If you want it to be a little bit clothy, or you just want it to be like that. So guys, like I always tell you, the nutrients each thing I use contain. Melon seed contain of protein and omega-6 fatty acid. You all know what is used for now. You know the essence. So you continue stirring to avoid it burning. You stir very well, not that much like I said, and then when you notice it is fried, you get ready to add in your blended pepper, in which I grinded 2 bell pepper and some chili with onions together. Then I add it in. After adding it in, I'll stir together and I will mix it with the melon seed that I fried. You mix. After mixing for a while, when you feel it is well mixed, then you cover. After covering it, you leave for a while and then open it back. You stir to confirm if it is not burning. You can see my melon and my pepper is mixed but not yet done. Then now I'll be adding 1.5 tablespoon of maggi and 1 teaspoon of salt. Then once I add in both my maggi and salt, I'm going to stir them together. Then I'll stir together very well to make sure it is well mixed, and then I'll leave for a little while for it to cook. Once I do that, I'm going to add in more water so that it won't be thick, but it's not going to be much water. Like you notice, I used water from rinsed plate of my blended melon. Then after that, I'm going to cover it. So I left it for a while. After I added the water, I allowed the water to cook in a little bit with it, and after that I'm ready to add in my beef and my cow skin. So I'm just going to add it in with my meat stock and then stir together. Once I stir it together and I notice it's a little bit thick, I will add in little water to it. then I'm going to cover it for a while. So guys, now it's time to add in our rinsed vegetable. You make sure you rinse your vegetable very well. You know we are using pechay vegetable, so you rinse it very well and dry it off. Okay, so after adding it, you stir it in together to mix very well. And you all know pechay consists of pechay is high in calcium, phosphorus, iron and magnesium, which is very good for our body, you know, right? Then after that, we'll cover for a while for it to simmer together. Now our egusi soup is ready.
So guys, she's done with her cooking. I hope you enjoy this video. Now you can serve your egusi with any swallow of your choice, eba, fufu, wheat. So thank you guys for watching.
Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and hope you guys were able to learn something from the cooking. If so, nice, you can give it a try on your own also. And please guys, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and also come back to Mary's Kitchenette channel. Thank you, love guys.
So guys, she also have a YouTube channel and her name is Prissy TV. So guys, I'm going to drop the link in the description box. So follow her and subscribe to her YouTube channel. Thank you for coming.